Good morning, everybody. How's everybody today? Yeah? Did all your homework, I hope?
Absolutely.
Sure. Good. We've got a lot to cover today, so we will just get started. Does anybody have any questions about the homework? Everything was easy?
How long has your husband been gone?
My husband?
Yeah.
He's been gone for like about a year and a half. He's in the military.
How long have you been in the military for?
Well, he's been in the military now 3 years, but like I said, it's been about a year and a half since I've seen him. And yeah.
Yeah, how long do you think you're going to see him for?
Well, I don't know where I'm going to see him actually next. Yeah, it's been a year and a half since he's been away, and I think probably in the next 7 months that he'll come home. It's very difficult to, know when that's going to be. So, yeah.
What's the first thing you want to do with your husband when you see him?
Just give him a big hug. I miss him so much. We love doing all sorts of stuff together.
Do you have trouble sleeping when he left, like by yourself,
Yeah. It's really tough because it's dangerous out there where he is. And so I worry about him a lot, that he's safe. And he does send me letters all the time, but we can't talk necessarily too much because he's overseas and there's not really access to a lot of phones sometimes where he's at. And so I definitely expect, I'm anticipating getting a letter like once a week or whatever, but yeah, it was hard for me to sleep because it's just so dangerous out there. And I just the lifeline is getting those letters and knowing that he's still alive. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know what is your favorite memory that you have with him?
When we first met, he just used to want to take me shopping every day. But it was always cute stuff. We love just little things like the beach. So he'd buy me like flippers or like a snorkel, and we'd go snorkeling together. And he's always been very romantic like that. I remember on our first date, he actually showed up with 2 bouquets of flowers. Not just one, but like he went all out and above and beyond and showed up with like 2 bouquets. So that really melted my heart from the get-go, and I just thought it was really funny that somebody would show up with a couple bouquets of flowers as opposed to just one would be like more than enough. So, yeah.
True.
Do you guys have kids together or want kids at all?
Yeah, we're hoping to have kids one day. After he served his time in the military, then we'll start thinking about planning a family and stuff like that. But you guys are my kids for now. I love you guys. So no rush on that. Just once his time is up in the military, then we'll start thinking about planning a family for sure. But I wouldn't want him to be away, while I'm pregnant and all that kind of stuff. So we thought we'd wait on that. And oh my gosh, this is making me really emotional. I miss him so much. So yeah, where were we? Should we go back to like talking about the homework? Have you guys had any issues with it? Did you find it easy? Was it hard?
I just had a question. Where did you guys meet?
That's a great question. So I'm really good friends with his sister.
Oh, wow.
And she introduced us. I was hanging out at her house. We were going to the races, in fact, the Del Mar races. And we were staying at her dad's house, and her brother was there. And he was staying there too, and he gave us a ride, and it was like super sweet of him to give us a ride, and I was being polite and said, why don't you come back and join us and come to the races with us? And he did, and the rest is history. We spent a few weeks together after that. I invited him up to my house, and it was just lots of fun times together. It was a wonderful summer. It was the summer of love.
Yeah, when did you first know you were in love with him?
I think that day when he showed up with those flowers, it was just so sweet of him, So yeah, he makes me laugh, which is the most important thing, I think. Anyways, I'm really getting emotional here, you guys.
So what was your favorite thing to do together?
we love going to dinner and movies and just being together and having fun, eating good food, having great conversation. But we should really be getting back to class and talking about some capitals right now. Have you guys been studying your capitals? I'm going to be quizzing you. Let's